What a first week for the Padres as they go 7-0 on the homestand. Now they go on the road.
There's baseball, and then there's baseball at Wrigley Field. The neighborhood has come to life as the Cubs play their home opener today.
Shota Imanaga, who of course made his major league debut last year, the Cubs home opener against the Rockies, and he was absolutely sensational. Shota leads him out onto the field. What a first year he put together, and already what a first couple of starts he has put together here in 2025.
Tatis obviously off to a great start, 11 for 26 of the dish. A homer, 5 runs driven in, a double, and he's 5 for 5 stealing bases.
On the ground to third, Shaw charges. And there's one away. Good start for Shota.
Here's Luis Arraez, lefty to lefty.
On the ground, Bush on the backhand. Imanaga, 2 outs.
So the base is empty, 2 down for Manny Machado back at third base today. Remember, he did the designated hitting in the day game against the Guardians.
And that one is in there, got him.
No argument from Machado. 1-2-3 inning for the Chicago Cubs.
Switch hitter Ian Happ leads off against Randy Vasquez. Scoreless game, bottom of the first inning.
Base hit, left field. Ian Happ the other way. Speaking of left-handed hitters, the big bopper come to the plate, and here comes Kyle Tucker.
Right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Runner takes off, and a fly ball struck pretty well to center. Merrill with room will make the catch in front of the track, and again, anything in that direction is going to be knocked down.
And with one away and a man at first, we'll take a look at who's been getting it done. An aggressive Seiya Suzuki, and last 4 games, 9 for 19 with 4 home runs.
Popped up right side, Arraez, and Cronenworth. It'll be Arraez. A little stagger, but he makes the catch for out number 2 of the first inning.
Here's Michael Bush. Happ goes, ball 4. And now 2 are aboard, and an opportunity for Dansby Swanson. Cubs with runners at first and second, and 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And that's inside, and they're loaded. Here comes Nico Horner. Outside, ball 4. And the Cubs take the lead, 1-0. A bases loaded walk, and Vasquez has walked 3 in a row. And that overall is the scouting report on Vasquez. Will he throw enough strikes?
Listen to this crowd, man. They are fired up.
And chanting for Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ground ball back to the mound. Vasquez snags it, throws to first, and that will end the bottom of the first inning.
Xander Bogaerts leading it off.
In the air out towards left center field. That's pretty well struck. Pete Crow Armstrong back, and he reaches out and makes the catch. Oh, what a grab. Up against the wall, PCA. He was running out of room and was able to haul it in.
Jackson Merrill hit .292 as a rookie a year ago. Lefty against lefty.
In the air left field. Happ towards the line, slowing down, and he makes the catch. And the Gold Glover able to haul that one in.
All right, Kyle Tucker, it's your turn.
Pitch to Gurriel, muscled in the air to center field, not deep. Crow Armstrong a little bit over towards left center, waves everybody off. He makes the catch, and a tidy 1-2-3 second inning for Shota Imanaga, who has started his day 6 up and 6 down. Question of the moment is twofold. Will Randy Vasquez settle in, and if he does, how deep can he go after a 34 pitch first inning? And back-to-back Ks to end a 1-2-3 second inning for Randy Vasquez.
It's going to take a line drive, I think, to get one out of here today. The higher the ball is struck, that wind is going to knock it down.
2 down in the third for Martin Maldonado. Batting out of the 9 spot for the Padres. In the air to left field, struck pretty well. Back goes Happ at the wall. It is gone into the basket. Home run for Martin Maldonado ties the score 1-1. Yeah, it's going to take something to get it out of here, and it barely got out of here. Into the basket. First home run in a Padres uniform for Maldonado.
Just enough to get it out into the basket.
Fernando getting his second look at Imanaga. Lined into center field. Solid contact. Imanaga retired the first 8 Padres in a row, but a home run and a ringing single here back-to-back.
A little looper, shallow center, going out and making the catch is Dansby Swanson to end the inning. But the home run by Martin Maldonado ties the game.
Cubs go 1-2-3 for the second straight inning, and we head to the 4th at Wrigley, 1-1.
2-out double for Jackson Merrill. Quickly between Happ and Crow Armstrong in left center field, a gapper.
Jackson Merrill has hit safely in all 8 games this year. First opportunity today with a runner in scoring position.
Chop towards third. Shaw will glove it and fires him out.
No runs and a hit, a man left.
And Cronenworth into second base, standing with a leadoff double. So potential go-ahead run at second base to begin the 5th inning. And now
Lockridge squares, bunted towards third. Shaw picks it up, throw to first in time. So Lockridge puts down the sac bunt.
Padres now with a runner on third and 2 cracks at bringing Cronenworth in.
On the ground, Swanson coming home, and they got Cronenworth hung up. And Max Shaw puts the tag on him. Well done. Infield in pays off, and they prevent the run from scoring. That's chopped to third. Shaw's been busy. He'll go the short way to Horner.
And Imanaga works out of the mini jam there here on the top of the 5th.
And Happ is aboard with 2 outs.
That breaks up a string of 12 in a row retired by Randy Vasquez.
Off the outside edge. And Tucker might have caught a break right there. Ball 4, and there's 2 aboard with 2 out.
with 2 on and 2 out in the bottom of the 5th inning. Suzuki, a very dangerous hitter. We told you 3 homers his last 2 games.
Outside, ball 4, and the Cubs have the bases loaded.
So the back-to-back walks, the bases are loaded with 2 down in the inning, and we're going to have a pitching change. Here's Yuki Matsui.
Well, the left-hander comes in, and they got a little chess game going on. Craig Counsell making a move.
Turner an opportunity to deliver the lead. Ground ball to short. Bogarts diving, throw to second, safe, and a run comes in to score. Cubs have the lead. It's 2-1.
We got their first run on a bases-loaded walk. Here they get it on a ground ball.
Here's Dansby now, still loaded up. 2-1 Cubs. On the ground, off the glove of Machado. Everybody's safe, and the Cubs lead it 3-1.
But this ball does not hit in his glove cleanly, and he pushes it forward. It rolls out of his glove, and the Cubs score their second run on the error by Machado.
Now Nico Horner stands in, bases still loaded.
Horner swings, sends it in the air to right field, not deep. Fernando calling off the center fielder Merrill, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
But a productive 5th for the Cubs. They scored twice to take the lead.
3-1 Cubs. Start of the 7th inning. Jackson Merrill leads off against Shota Imanaga.
Swing and a miss, and Merrill is gone.
So 1 out, nobody on for Yuli Gurriel.
Swing and a miss. Imanaga gets in. That's the 4th punch out for Shota. Coming here in the late stages, 2 of them.
Now Cronenworth with 2 outs, nobody on.
And a little roller to first. Fair ball. Bush steps on the bag.
A quick 1-2-3 inning for Shota Imanaga.
A 1-out walk for Kyle Tucker. That is the 6th walk allowed by Padres pitching in this game. And Seiya Suzuki will be next. Popped out to first in the 1st, lined out to 3rd in the 3rd, walked in the 5th. I think he went. Yeah, he did. Rung up by the home plate umpire. Didn't even check. First strikeout for Jacob, out number 2 of the 7th inning.
Turner had a pinch hit infield run scoring single in the 5th inning that drove in the go-ahead run.
There goes Tucker. Pitches in for a strike, and Kyle has a stolen base. And that's his 3rd. And that one hits Turner. So Justin gets plunked. I think it got Turner to Maldonado to Leibensparger. Bink, bink, bing. Ricochet rabbit. And Alec Jacob will get to work against Dansby Swanson. Swanson a walker ground out, and he's reached on an error.
In the air to left center. Merrill back at the wall to make the catch.
And end the inning.
So now they're a man at first and second with 1 away. The tying run at first, and a pinch batter is going to be coming up. Gavin Sheets.
Sheets grounds one left side. From 3rd comes Shaw to throw him out. But the tying run now in scoring position with 2 down.
Not out of the woods yet with Cronenworth here. Right through there, got him! He froze him with a fastball.
Cronenworth goes looking, and the Padres are dealt their first loss of the year.
And the Cubs win the home opener in what turned out to be a real nail-biter.